It is about freaking time. Hey, it's Chris the Batman Statue Collector. Welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. And on this channel, we do high-end statue collecting reviews, unboxings, statue chat. We talk about collectibles. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. If you're enjoying the content today, please hit the thumbs up button. So with that said, John freaking Constantine. This is a premium format from Sideshow Collectibles that has been teased for quite some time. Everybody's like, when is this thing ever going to go up for pre-order? We also felt the same way about the Riddler. The Riddler finally went up for pre-order, and now we have the pre-order also from John Constantine. Now, this is kind of a throne piece. It's a little bit different than I think what people were expecting it to be. Obviously, Prime 1 has their really great John Constantine piece, but this one is also really well done. There's really been only kind of one nitpick about this piece, and that is that maybe he resembles a certain TV actor. We'll talk a little bit about that. But this is sculpted by Martin Canale, one of my favorite artists, just a phenomenal talent. Of course, you know, he's done so many great projects over the years, and this one obviously is his. Now, whenever I show you photos, I'm also going to show you some of his ArtStation renders. If you haven't had a chance to go visit his ArtStation, I highly recommend it. I will put links down below for that as well. Also, links to order are also now live. I have those down there, and if you do use those links, it does help support the channel. So with that said, let's just get right to the photos. All right, guys, so here we go. Now, this is called John Constantine, Just Another Exorcism Hangover. What a title. And this piece is really fun. So many bells and whistles. I love how intricate this is. Sculpted by Martin Canale, like I mentioned. It's just really spectacular. Also, George Villar, Richard Lewong. We got Bernardo and Anthony on paint. It's just really awesome crew here. 21 inches tall on this. It's going to be 16.5 inches wide and 14.7 inches deep. So it's going to have kind of a nice footprint, but not be too massive, and that's okay. Obviously, you're going to get so much going on, not only with the figure, but there's so much going on with the base, and the base is really spectacular. We actually saw this image. Gosh, it's been months. We saw it kind of teased. And again, this is through and through a tremendous sculpt by Martin. And I love what they've done. You can see it's got so many Easter eggs. And I mentioned Martin's ArtStation, and it's really great. So I highly recommend you go and check it out. I will put the links down below just because you really should check it out, because you can really see the level of detail in the renders. And I'm going to share a few of them here, but obviously that looks great. But the renders, again, are just spectacular. And you can really see all of the details, all the gore that's going on with this piece. And it's really spectacular. I just am really, really sold on this piece. Now, the price point is $985. I think that is a very fair price because you're getting so much base. If it was just a simple figure, I would think that price would be absurd, but you are getting a lot here. A lot of detail, a lot of paint. And I just think it's worth the price. I think it's a good price point. I was hoping it wouldn't be over $1,000. It's just barely under it. Now, when we talk about the portrait, I think it looks like an actor from Modern Family, and a lot of other people have said that too. And it really just kind of depends on, it's Phil, right? So I hope I didn't ruin that for some of you, but I'm not the only one that said that. A lot of other people have said that too. And I feel like from certain angles, it doesn't look as much. Maybe that looks a little bit less like him, but I feel like right there, that looks just like him to me. And so I don't know if that was intentional, but that's what he looks like to me. And I love that actor, so it wouldn't bother me at all, but maybe it'd bother some of you out there. I guess that's really maybe been the only nitpick, just because it does resemble an actor from various angles. And again, it just depends. But this piece has so much great detail, like I mentioned. It's just really well done. There also is an art print that they've done, which would pair up really well with this. So I think that's really cool. And it's cigarette butts, right? Look at the cigarette butts. When is the last time you saw Sideshow do something like that? I think it's awesome that they have that little nod. Obviously, again, DC is lightening up a little bit in terms of what they're allowing the license holder to experiment with, and I think that's really awesome. I got the flame effect, which looks great. I don't believe it's a light up, but it looks great here. Obviously, it's going to capture the light. Sideshow always does a really nice job with that. And again, the detail in the base is really what makes this piece so spectacular. It is something different. It is kind of a throne piece, as I mentioned. I love the base. I just like what they've done with it. The chair looks really great. It might not be everybody's cup of tea. You know, maybe you were wanting something standing, and again, that Prime 1 piece is available if you are wanting something different. But I think this piece, to me, I love the colors. Is it more superior? Subjective. Obviously, the Prime 1 piece had all of the great with the grave and everything, but this one is special. I think it really looks great, and I think it's a great option for collectors that want this character, that want him represented finally in premium form by Sideshow Collectibles. And again, I think that this is a big hit for them. I think they're going to do really well with this piece. We do not have the edition size yet. It will be announced hopefully soon, but anyway, I just can't wait to hear what you guys have to say about it, because I think it's really awesome. And man, well done, Sideshow, well done. All right, guys, so there you have it. Number one, what do you think of the sculpt? What do you think about the price point? Those are the two things I would definitely like you to comment on in the comments down below. And again, I just want to take a second to thank you for tuning into the video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your comments and your interest. I definitely want to hear what you have to say. I think it looks fantastic. I really like all of the bells and whistles. There's so much going on with this piece. I am not as connected to John Constantine, so I don't have a lot of buy-in, but I know a lot of people really love this character. And of course, you know, I know that with my Liber Mayho stuff, a lot of times he has appeared. So maybe I just need to get to know that character a little bit better, and maybe it'd be somebody that I would be interested in getting. One thing I am still surprised about with this particular piece is like the cigarette butts. Like there's just things about this piece that I was a little bit surprised that they went there, and it really just goes to show you that DC is letting the sculptors do their thing now, right? They have kind of gone back and be like, okay, add guns, add whatever you want. I'm sure there's still limitations, but clearly this is a step forward because, again, adults are buying these. These are adult collectibles. Treat the adult collectibles like adults, right? Anyway, let me know your thoughts. I would love to hear them. And again, just thank you for taking time out of your day. Hope you're all doing great. Continue to be good to yourself and each other. Do something positive for somebody this week. And anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon right here in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, I have partnered up with Red Wolf Collectibles, maker of incredible comic book display options, including this outstanding, heavy-duty, and well-made slab stand featuring an anti-slip pad and all the accessories needed to display your most prized slab comic books, just like this one here in my collection. And now they even have interchangeable 3D design plates that feature really strong magnets that let you easily swap out logos to match your comic books, slabs, or whatever superhero you want to feature in your display in an absolutely incredible way. And these are just some of the plates available for purchase from DC, Marvel, and much, much more. I mean, look at all of the options here. You can even have your own custom logo made. And they also offer magnetized comic book frames. You simply remove the front, place your comic book inside, and place the magnetized cover back on. It's that simple, yet looks absolutely amazing, and even features a built-in hook so you can display it on the wall. I mean, look how awesome this looks. Now, if you don't have a slab, you can also purchase their protective comic book cases, which feature high-quality metal corners and screws. And you can also pair this up with the display stands to give it that amazing slab look. Now, all of these are absolutely incredible, and make sure you use code STATUE at checkout for a discount at redwolfcollectibles.com. I'm so happy to be partnering with them because their products are absolutely amazing. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.